I'm Sean White, and today we're meditating on pasta primavera. I haven't done a cooking demo in a while, so I figured being that it is officially spring here in the Northern Hemisphere, we should do something easy and healthy that highlights the season. So today we're going to be making pasta primavera, so let's get started. Primavera translates to spring in Italian. So pasta primavera is a spring pasta dish, which is not Italian. It's actually an American dish created in the 1970s. Since that original recipe, which consisted of pasta, cream sauce, and vegetables, there has been many variations on it. Now, I'm going to do a slightly healthier version today and skip the cream sauce and go with a little lemon butter sauce instead. Now, the first thing that we need to do is get our oven preheating up to 450 degrees and get a pot of salted water going on the stove for our pasta. So I'm going to be using zucchini, yellow squash, red and green peppers, onions, and cherry tomatoes. Now, depending on how quickly you can cut things up, the prep portion is actually the longest part of the cooking time. Now, we're going to start by cutting our zucchini, squash, onions, and peppers into evenly cut sticks. Now, we want to make sure that they are as uniform as possible to ensure that they cook evenly. Now, once we have them all cut up, we're going to place them onto a baking sheet with a little olive oil, salt, and pepper, and then we're going to stick them into the oven. Now, these are going to roast for about 20 minutes or until the vegetables begin browning. And we're going to need to give them a little stir after 10 minutes. Now, while that's going on, I'm going to slice my cherry tomatoes in half and put them off on the side, just to get them ready for later on. So now let's talk about pasta. Right? I'm using fresh pasta here only because I enjoy making fresh pasta. You can use whatever pasta you like. Bow tie pasta is really nice for this dish. I would just go with a larger pasta like a bow tie or a penne so it can stand up to everything and not get lost. Now, whatever pasta you're using, just look at the cooking instructions first so you can time it out properly. If you're using boxed dry pasta, you're probably going to want to drop your pasta into your salted water right around the time that you need to stir your vegetables at that 10-minute mark. Now, I'm using fresh pasta, which cooks a lot quicker, so I'm going to wait a little bit longer before I drop it in. Our pasta is done, so we're going to strain it and save a little of the water in case we need some moisture for our sauce. Right? It's always good to save some pasta water, especially if you're making a sauce, because it has starch in it from the pastas, which can help to thicken your sauces up a little bit. Now, when our veggies are done, we're going to put the pasta back into the pot, along with all of our roasted vegetables and our cherry tomatoes. Now, I'm going to throw in a little bit of butter, some lemon juice, and a little bit more salt and pepper to taste, and I'm going to combine it all together. Now, after I plate it, I'll sprinkle a little Parmesan cheese on it, and I'm ready to serve. So you see, this is a healthy and easy dish to make that is open to interpretations. You can throw in any vegetables that you like, play around with different sauces, or you can keep it simple with a little olive oil and butter. Right? Like I said, your prep time may be your longest part, but the cook time should be less than half an hour. And this is a type of dish that you can prep your vegetables in advance to make your life easier during the week. Now, before this dish gets cold, I'm going to say, if you like this video, then click the like button and share it with your friends. If you want to hear more of what I got to say, then subscribe, turn on notifications, and find out when new videos are coming out. And leave me some comments down below. Are you interested in seeing some more cooking demos? Have you made pasta primavera before? Let me know. So until we speak again, be well, be safe, and be kind to everybody.